The six-part docu-series that aired on Lifetime was shocking, even for those who had known about these allegations against R. Kelly for years. Alleged victims came forward sharing their stories with the show's producers. Now prosecutors are saying they, too, want to hear from them.
It shouldn't have happened.
This morning, just days after the explosive docu-series Surviving R. Kelly detailed disturbing allegations of abuse, the Cook County State's Attorney in Illinois is urging any accusers to share their stories with prosecutors.
We cannot do anything related to these allegations without the cooperation of victims and witnesses, and that is why I'm here today, to encourage anyone who has information to please come forward.
The prosecutor says at least two families have shared information about Kelly, but for now, they don't have enough evidence to file criminal charges against the multiple Grammy-winning singer.
No matter how demeaning it felt, a scene, you had to always just play along with it.
In the Lifetime docu-series, accusers of Kelly's alleged sexual, physical, and mental abuse, detailing what they call his predatory behavior, including claims of sex with minors and homes filled with sex slaves under Kelly's control.
It is a cult.
The parents of Joycelyn Savage say their daughter has been brainwashed by Kelly and is powerless against him. They say prosecutors in Georgia have reached out to them about Kelly.
I'm grateful. As a father, this means a lot to me. And it's not just for me, it's for other parents.
While Joycelyn Savage denied the claims to TMZ, her parents say Kelly's manager threatened them for going public, outlined in this police report obtained by NBC News. In 2008, Kelly was acquitted of 21 counts of child pornography. Unable to be reached for comment, Kelly has consistently denied any wrongdoing and has never been convicted of any related crimes. His accusers now say his time is up.
It's about black women being taken seriously and being heard about the abuse that he's doing to women.
So, Miguel, is there anything that prosecutors can do right now with what they do have from those two families that have come forward in Illinois?
Well, for right now, there isn't much prosecutors can do, Craig. For criminal charges to be filed, allegations need to hold up in court. That's why the state's attorney in Cook County is encouraging alleged victims to come forward.